Welcome to Walking the Candy Aisle. Milka returns today with whole hazelnuts, and I'm pretty excited. Hey everyone, I'm Jeff, and this is the show, so let's dig in, huh? Milka, Milka, Milka. Wonderful chocolate from, where's it from? Switzerland? France? Switzerland? Why am I not remembering? Probably could have looked that up. Anyway, it's a European chocolate bar, owned by the good craft people. I have reviewed Milka, like the basic SKU of Milka before on the channel, and I've always enjoyed Milka. It's pretty good. This is Milka with whole hazelnuts, so I'm expecting good things. I don't know really what else is on. Let's see if there's anything else on here. More at milka.com. It's a craft product. Entire noisette entiérée, whole hazelnuts. You got the classic Milka purple cow, and that's what we're expecting. That's what we're looking at. And oh, the other thing is this snazzy way to open it, like this. Huh? You get the whole tablet there. Oh, look at that! Look at those hazelnuts. Very exciting. Okay, wow. We don't need the whole thing. Okay. Milka, Milka, Milka. When I reviewed the straight up regular SKU of Milka, I believe I gave it a 5 out of 5. It's a pretty great chocolate bar. If you're not familiar with it, maybe you are from the United States or even Canada. We don't really see it too often, but it's making more of a showing now, I think, that it feels like Kraft is sort of like consolidating some of the Cadbury stuff. I've seen Milka products in Cadbury sort of packaging and Cadbury products in Milka packaging, like the formatting SKUs, you know. So I feel feeling that now that sort of Kraft has everything, they're just gonna mix it up more and more. Also, Milka has this beautiful purple. Cadbury has their purple color. The branding is pretty close to each other. So anyway, for the moment though, we've got Milka. It says Milka across there. Each of the squares is pretty great. Let's have a bite. Yup, that's great. So look at this. I got 2 whole hazelnuts in that. There's 2 in this one, 3 in this one, half of one in that one. But like the distribution, I don't know, seems all right. Like this square here, and maybe this square, these 2 don't have any. And maybe this last one on the end. So that square doesn't have any. So 3 squares, and this one too. 4 squares out of 12 don't have any. So maybe the distribution could be a little more even, actually. So that, because that's, you know, I guess that is a third of the squares. But I don't know. Other than that, the flavor is pretty great. The chocolate is just smooth and rich and so creamy. Hazelnuts are hazelnuts. Of course, like probably the best combination to mix with chocolate. I think we can all agree with that. Even better than almonds. So, really good showing here overall. I don't need to eat really much, or much more especially, to tell you this is a great chocolate bar. I think if you have it in wherever you live, Milka with hazelnuts, definitely a great way to go. I wonder if perhaps chopped hazelnuts, if they make that, might be better just in terms of the distribution. But overall, the taste is so good, and honestly, like, even if you get a square that doesn't have a whole hazelnut in it, you're still going to be, you know, pretty happy, pretty lucky to get a really great square of chocolate. So for something that's like more or less mass produced, like Milk is available in a lot of places all over the world. I mean, this is not this is not exactly artisanal chocolate, but it's fantastic. It's really, really good. So I've got to give it a huge recommend. Walking the Candy Gal is going to rate the Milka hazelnut. I'm going to rate it a full 5 out of 5. With the asterisk sort of notation about the distribution of the hazelnuts. If I do find a Milka with chopped hazelnuts somewhere around, I definitely will try that and bring that out for review to see if the distribution is a little different. But you got to you got to give it to it when it has a flavor that's this great. So Milka wins, and we all win. So that's just great. Click the links you see on the screen if you'd like to see more reviews, and don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks very much, and I will talk to you next time. So long.